Yo, 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 what is up, YouTube? Playing some Guan Yu today for the A through Z series, and we're against Morgan Le Fay. So, like, okay, this is, like, kind of good, kind of bad. It's kind of bad in the sense of Morgan Le Fay is kind of like a notorious melee counter. She doesn't counter literally every melee, you know? There's a few out there that I think can definitely give her a really good run for her money, for sure. But generally speaking, I think she is considered to be a melee counter, and Guan Yu is melee. But there is a but. Wait, what? Hold on. What relics do we want? Maybe we just go this, actually. Hold up. Alright, we'll start the beads. Why not? Oh, and I need a recipe too. There's so many things to buy, man. But anyways, what I was going to say is Morgan Le Fay is a bit of a melee counter, but a part of why she is, like 50% of why she is because she has a knockup, you know, in the fear, right? So she can cancel my 3 with her fear, but she can't interrupt the knockup. Good luck, have fun. Oh wait, should I start the red? Maybe I should. But so she only half counters me. Like, I can immune her knockup, and also I have a CC immune ult that I can use to chase her. I can also immune some CCs with that bad boy, so it's not all bad. This might be a little bit cringe, but at the same time, we might just run her down, call it a day. Bro, these auto attack noises are kind of satisfying. Because I was being quiet right there to try to listen for her. And as I was listening for the Morgan Le Fay, I just hear these, I don't know if I got that last minion. Oh, she started my blue buff? What? No, that has got to be a crime. Alright, so maybe I shouldn't have tried to out-secure a Morgan Le Fay as Guan Yu. I thought she was taunting me, but I think that's just her, that's just her clone making noise when it dies. Bro, he's zoning the wave too? What the heck, man? I was gonna say, like, this dude said he was a big fan, but I guess he didn't say he was a big fan, to be fair. He didn't say that at all. He just said that I was good at the game. He might actually hate me as a person. So let's find out. Okay, he used that so he can't interrupt my thing, which is very good. Alright, be right back. Be right back. I don't think we have any kill potential. Like, if we had full mana, maybe we could do something there, but, like, we don't have full mana. Also, she does have a shell, so while I think I probably could 100-0 Morgan Le Fay, could I do it while she's shelled? I don't know. Probably not. Let's get this AoE auto, and then let's start clearing. Alright, we back for Transcendence. Be right back. I don't know. Part of me wants to max the 2 because the 3 can get canceled by the 1, but the 1 is kind of like one of those abilities that, like, I don't want to say it's easy to juke, but at the same time, it's not, like, hard to juke either, you know? And now, of course, since I said that, I'm going to get hit by it every time, but my point still stands. I have a pretty fair way to get out of it by just moving my WASD keys. Pretty simple stuff here. Maybe we can kill her now that we have a Transcendence. We just used her 1. That's her 1 again. I really wish I had a Horn Shard right about now. Alright. No problem. I won't lie, this Wing Shard has not gotten any use yet. And part of me wants to just say, well, it's still early, you know? But, like, at the same time, I don't know. It's not like no Shard would have done anything for me there. Horn Shard definitely would have. But at the same time, I mean, I killed him without it, so, I do think the Wing Shard's probably a misplay, though, I won't lie. I think it doesn't just have to be Horn Shard either. I think Carapace could have been better. Carapace could have been better than the Wing Shard as well, personally. Asclepius Helios. Okay, her 3's down. That's pretty decent for us, because she's probably maxing it. I think by now most Morgans max their 3. pretty standard. A lot of people were confused about it when she first came out, and even for a long time after. And I still get questions today when I play Morgan Le Fay on stream. People still ask sometimes, but I think most people know to level the 3. Alright, so we got a smally creepy. We want a 3er, but we don't want to get interrupted by the 1. Okay, she does not seem to have literally any idea that I'm knock-up immune, and she can't hit me with her 2 while I'm spinning. She has no idea of this information. Alright, my 3 is now maxed out. That's going to be ginormous for us in this matchup. It's going to allow us to murder my opponent in this video game. Yes sir, yes sir. Alright, we're gonna back and hope and pray that he didn't somehow snake his way to my blue buff, because he did invade my blue buff to begin with, which is very weird, and I don't understand people that do that, but whatever. I mean, I do understand it. No offense to this guy, like, I'm not saying it's a one-size-fits-all kind of situation. That meaning, like, it doesn't apply to everyone, but, like, most people who invade like that are just trying to get some cheesy little advantage in the beginning of the game. And why do they need that cheesy little advantage to help them win? Well, because they're bad. I mean, whether people want to hear it or not, that's the truth. Most people who do cheesy little, like, hee hee hee, I took your buff, hee hee hee, like, they need to do that to win. And if they need to do that to win, then they're bad. It's the truth. And here's something that I explain on the stream sometimes, and I want to say it. Just like a little baby rant. Not actually a rant, but like a baby rant, okay? One thing I want to explain is, who cares if you're bad at Smite? Especially Duel, right? So when I say people who do that strategy are bad at the game, and you may be thinking, what? I do that strategy. What? That's so mean. Oh my god. Okay, well, alright, so maybe you're bad at the game then. And you're gonna say, oh, well, that's so mean. Who cares, bro? Like, are you trying to be a streamer? No. Are you trying to be a pro player? No. Are you trying to be a famous YouTuber? No. Are you competing in tournaments? No. Well, then, who cares if you're bad at Duel? Like, to me, in my opinion, the bigger problem isn't being bad at a game. To me, the bigger problem is being in denial about being bad at a game. Like, for example, if I go play Fortnite, right? Which I'm not a fan of Fortnite, but I did play it when it came out. And my point here is, when I played Fortnite, I sucked. I was terrible at that game. I was literally terrible at Fortnite. And every time I got boxed up and L danced on, or whatever the case may be, you know, I didn't make 1,000 excuses and cry about it. I'm just like, oh, he's better, GG. You know, and so I don't have any problem with being bad at Fortnite, because I know I'm bad at Fortnite, you know? To me, the problem comes with denial. Like, yeah, dude, I'm the best player in the game, but I've been hard stuck silver for 4 years straight. Trust me, it's my teammates' fault, not me. Trust me, bro. Source me. Can I back and make it in time for this red buff? I truthfully do not know. But I do know this Jotuns is going to be a big upgrade. It's going to be a full cooldown. You know, it just now hit me that warriors get cooldown with their... Because, like, no one plays warriors anymore, at least in Duel. Like, warriors are by far, like, the least played class. Excluding guardians, of course. Guardians are, like, by default, you know, gone, right? But warriors are the least played class in Duel, so I forget stuff like that sometimes. At least I did remember it at one point or another. At least I remembered it at one point, but I could have probably got a Hydra's here, and it would have been better, because it would have not overcapped, and also it's just kind of a better item a little bit. But the Jotun's Vigor is actually pretty decent, I think, because I think I underrated that item a lot when it came out, in the sense of, like, don't get me wrong, when it came out, I knew that it gave movement speed, but, like, it never, because I never really bought it. I looked at it as gimmicky, so it never really hit me how much movement speed it gives, and for how long. It's 15% movement speed, and lifesteal too, but that's not what I'm talking about. It gets 15% movement speed. Hold up. Let me look at it again, because I already forgot. Alright, 15% movement speed for 8 seconds, and it's on a 15-second cooldown. So if you count uptime, meaning like how long it's available on your character, that realistically only has like, what, a 7-second cooldown? 15% movement speed for 8 seconds on a 7-second cooldown? Yeah, that's that's pretty useful. That's sounds pretty useful to me. I got to say, I'm gonna wait on my second relic here because I don't know what I need yet. We haven't really encountered any issues yet because we haven't been fighting past a couple minutes because we had defense and he's kind of camping a little bit. I mean, to be fair, I'm farming too while I'm just talking to you guys, but it's because I don't really see any kill potential, you know? Once both people only have 2 items in the game and one of those items are defense, okay, I'll be honest, I don't really know why. Ugh. I don't really know why I ulted. I mean, I do know why. It's because I'm bored, but like, there was no like scientific mathematical reason for why we're ulting there. We just did it. Because why not? I don't know. Why not? I was immuning the CC and trying to look cool and trying to kill him, but looking cool and killing him are just things that I can never do, you know? Neither one of those things are attainable for me. Unicorn's breath. Are the Chesters up yet? I don't even know when they were killed, so I remember seeing them, but I wasn't paying attention. Or I remember seeing one of them, I think. Yeah. He killed the other, if I remember correctly, which is a big if. It's a very big if there. Oh, I wasn't even paying attention to the red buff. I think we'll make it in time again, but I could be wrong about that. Because she only needs like a second or two to kill it, to be honest. If she casts all 3 abilities, she only needs a second or two to kill it. Alright, this 20% attack speed from the Crusher is going to feel nice, though. I'm trying to like dash on her. Poke her out a little bit. We'll heal that. Alright, she's going to her blue buff, conceding the red buff, as any natural, or any mage would do in their natural habitat. When given the choice between combat and not, they will always choose not. Unless you're backing or 1 HP, in which case they will definitely try to kill you. Will he try to get the small camp? Nope, he doesn't care. He does not care, ladies and gentlemen. Maybe the Chesters are by the Phoenixes at this point. By the Phoenix, I say. So like right now he's gonna try to stop my back because he's gonna assume I want a back, I would guess. I don't know if he was gonna try to stop my back there or not. It didn't look like it, but I do want to stay for this wave. Now what did that accomplish exactly? Like that's what I don't understand. I'm not saying he shouldn't attack me at all, but like I'm kind of saying he shouldn't attack me at all. Because like what did that even do? Like what did that accomplish? And what is this accomplishing? You know what I mean?
Be right back. Be right back.
I think I'm just gonna get these proc items because I think that's gonna be my best bet. Like I'm really heavily debating on serrated, but like, do I really get that much out of the movement speed? I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. Do I really get that much out of the lifesteal? Definitely not. So like, I don't know. I kind of would just rather buy items that will instantly do damage and call it a day, even if my ability gets canceled. Like if my 3 gets canceled, I'll still get a Crusher proc, I'll still get a Heartseeker proc. It's not all lost, right? Out of my way. Alright, I wish he would leave his tower, man. He has Chalice of the Oracle, dude. He does not plan on fighting me at all, huh? He has no plan whatsoever.
traps. Out of my way.
It's kind of an awkward Chester placement, to be honest. Awkward because, like, it's not horrible, but
This.
certainly ain't great. Out of my way. Dude, this is such a weird matchup. Like, it's such a defensive matchup. It's hard to, like, do anything in the matchup specifically, but also this player, dude. Like, because he knows who I am. Like, this is the issue with, like, playing on my main account sometimes. It's like, he knows who I am, so he's playing like a literal coward. Like, he never leaps the tower. He never does anything remotely. I'm gonna get this Jotun's Vigor and hope that the movement speed does something for me. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe I'll get some clutch lifesteal with my 3 or something. Although I will say, I'm not really buying this for the lifesteal. Like I said, I'm buying Jotuns just because I wanted Jotuns. Probably should have went Hydras, like I said, but I just wanted Jotuns, and also I'm buying the upgrade for the movement speed. So even if I don't get any value out of this lifesteal at all, I still want it. I mean, I'd rather have Hydras, but I still want it. Regardless, bought a power potion. I know I'm capped cooldown, but I want more power. Alright, pretty simple. He left his tower one time and he died. Yeah. Alright. Pretty simple stuff there. He kind of placed his one in an awkward way that I could easily avoid it. And didn't really care much about having the beads. So the fact that I not only kill him, but I kill him with my beads up. Oh, and look, I get both objectives. Would I have gotten all that without the dual orb? I don't know. Like, maybe, because I am 5 items deep, don't get me wrong. Oh, and great, now he gets to go from tower, or camping under his tower to his Titan now. Woo! Do we just, like, get an oboe? I think we just get an oboe and we try to end with it. Because, like, how is a Guan Yu supposed to kill a Morgan that's standing right here? You know, all she has to do is CC me once and walk to her fountain. Yeah, I think we do just have to go oboe. She ended up getting an Aegis, okay. Should I just get Shell, dude? Whatever, I don't care. Like, maybe upgraded med would be better, but he doesn't even have anti-heal. Dude, okay, med's probably better. Frenzy could also be decent with the oboe on the Titan, although that's kind of niche and weird. Bracer could be good, but, like, I didn't have enough gold to upgrade it, and I don't really think Bracer's that great unless it's upgraded. So, like, I don't know. I'm kind of just getting something to try to pressure the Titan right now. Maybe it's a mistake. It wouldn't be my first mistake of the game, though, so... It wouldn't be my first mistake. And I'm already getting poked out, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, we poked the Titan a pretty fair amount there, I would say. A rather fair amount. Pretty fair. We got her blue buff. We're going for the red buff. I do think this upgraded shell, I think upgraded shell is very good for all-ending the Titan. I do indeed think these things about upgraded shell. Oh. We need some more racks for that, though. We need some more moolah, some more dough, some more bread. Some more cheddar. Some more guacamole. Definitely need some more of something. Alright, upgraded relics time? Let's go. Let's go. Only thing that's weird about oboe for Guan, and it's not even like bad, it's just like kind of weird, is Guan really wants to lead with his 3, but at the same time when I have oboe I just want to auto attack, so it's weird. I think the proper play is to use your 3 until you got max prot shred stacks, you know, like 3 them until they're shredded, and then after that you cancel and start autoing. It's kind of just throwing out all of his abilities at random, not aiming at whatsoever. Pretty standard Morgan Le Fay stuff. And here's how you deal with camping mages, ladies and gentlemen. It's not even close. I almost killed him with my oboe. Almost killed him with my oboe and my autos. And some people will call like what I just did scummy. But like, here's the way you guys got to look at it, is if you're confident that your opponent is never going to leave their base, like ever. Like that guy only left the base like once or twice and I killed him one time that he did it. At that point, he is never going to leave the base ever again. I don't know why I'm queuing again. But at that point, he's never going to leave the base ever again. So what are your chances, like on the god that you're playing, right? What are your chances? Couldn't count as an LP loss. GG. What was I saying? Oh yeah. Anyways, long story short, the point is Guan Yu is not one of those characters that is very good at killing people right next to their base. I'm tapping out so I can mute the horses in the background. He's not very good at that. You know, like some gods instantaneously kill you, some gods kill you over time. Like Set, for example, kills you over time. Maybe Set is a little bit of a bad example though, because that god just does 1,000,000 damage. But when you're against a character who has CC immunity, movement speed, double CCs, you know, etc., that character is going to have a very easy time escaping you. Maybe not if they're not near their base. Like if I caught her in the middle of the lane, I should be able to kill her pretty easily, I think, right? But if she's 1 foot away from her Titan, and it's not even the Titan that's the problem, like the Titan killing you, that's not the issue. It's the fact that she's only going to be about 10 feet away from her fountain at any given time, and she can just walk back and heal. Poke you, walk back and heal. Poke you, walk back and heal. Poke you. You keep getting her down to 30, 40%. She walks back and heals and keeps doing that over and over and over until eventually she's got upgraded relics just like you. She's got a full build just like you. She's got a 500 pot, maybe a 3k pot just like you. Like they that's how they catch up, and that's how they get you to throw the game essentially. So as scummy as it may look, I think that is just proper play and what you're supposed to do in that situation, especially if they don't leave their base. So yeah, I think it was a decent game overall. I hope you guys did enjoy watching. I know it was a little bit of a sleeper, but I mean, it's a Morgan Le Fay that's sitting under tower. I mean, it's not really my fault, right? Like, there's nothing I can do about that. It is what it is. I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye.